Hey there, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a thumbnail like the ones that Vanoss uses in his videos. Now this is pretty straightforward, but I'm trying to just make videos and fill up the videos so that the channel is active. But I'm going to go ahead and show you it. And we're going to base it on his latest video right here. And you can see that he kind of switches it up every video, but that's very easy to do once you already got the template done. So let's get into this. This is one I did right before the video and it came out pretty good. Not perfect, but good. I did it kind of quick, but the more time you spend on it, obviously the best is going to be, and then you can change it at a later date. So the first thing that you actually want is, of course, to get a photo editing software like Photoshop, and you can use GIMP or you can use Pixelmator. Pixelmator is about $30. GIMP is free, and yeah, but I prefer to use Photoshop. It's, I've gotten used to it, and it'll be easier for you to follow along. So yeah, the comp size is 1280 by 720p. That is the preferred size for a thumbnail on YouTube. We're going to go ahead and click OK. We're going to unlock this layer over here on the right by double tapping it and then clicking OK. We double tap that layer again and we go into gradient overlay. Now from here you want to click on gradient, and you can click on this rainbow one, or you can do it by yourself by clicking on the black one and then clicking here and choosing a color and changing every color. But we're going to take the simple and easy route here for now, and we're going to choose the spectrum. And we want to get rid of this last one, which isn't a one he uses. And I just got a message. And we're going to click OK for now, and we can change the angle. So let me open up his page again. And I'm going to drag this out so I can see the colors or the angle that it's at. And you want to change the angle so that you can kind of get that angle that he's using. And you can, of course, change this at a later date. We can play around with the scale, and I think that's about right. We can go into here and move it a little bit, keep shifting it if you need to shift it a little bit more so that the red is showing less. And you can also go ahead and just drag this like that so you can move the whole thing. And we can get more green here, less yellow. Now you're going to need a few files before you keep going. You of course are going to need the Grand Theft Auto logo. Just search GTA 5 logo PNG. You always want PNGs so that you have no background on them and it's transparent. And you're going to drag those to your desktop directly. You want the image that you're going to be using. In this case, we have this Michael PNG right here. And we want this diagonal pinstripes, gray on white, and it's actually just transparent in the back. So once you have those on your desktop, you want to go ahead and drag in the pinstripes first, of course, because you want to get that same effect that he has in his videos. So we want to move it around and hold shift when you're resizing so that it maintains the same proportions. And you can of course move this around, click enter to set it in place, and we're going to go back here, we're going to close that, and you can kind of look at the angle. They're coming like this from the left and some are going from the right, but I believe these are fine like this. And all you want to do is really just bring the opacity down so they're very light, and you can of course keep shrinking the size or increase the size, and you can resize them like that, keep going like that. If you need them even smaller, you can just boom, and you don't have to hold shift for that because you're actually not maintaining the same sizes on each side now. So that looks about right. Doesn't look too bad. It looks fine. Now we get the logo into here. GTA 5. We can resize that as needed. We're going to put it right here. Let me see where he put it. Yeah, let's put it right there. And let's bring in the character. And this will all work seamlessly now. Put him right here. And now we want the text that he uses. So you can go on dafont.com or anywhere really, and you can just search for price down, and you're just gonna type something. So we'll type I think he wrote fun. I don't know. I believe he wrote fun. Yes. Yep. And we're gonna put it close to there. But you want to make it look a little bit more like the actual Grand Theft Auto font. So you want to create an outer stroke right here, and on the outside. You can do it on the inside too, but preferably I believe he uses the outside. And you want to make it a little bit big, just make it look a little bit more like the font. And you can actually create a bevel here. You can switch the side of the bevel so it comes from the top, and I believe you want an outer bevel. You want to keep playing around with it till you see that the angle is just right. Oh, a little bit more up, a little bit more up. It's too much, too much. And I think that looks fine. From far away, you won't really tell if it doesn't look perfect or not. And you can keep playing with that however you want. And you can, of course, once you have the text set, you can write anything you want, your channel name. Let's just write, you know, GTA 5. Again, and you can kind of see from far away, you can't really tell. And we can click Control T, resize it a little bit. And there you go, you have your image, and you can, you know, get something like this. So yeah, once you have that set up, you can of course just switch up the layers that you have, like the pinstripes. You can right click on them and flip them horizontally, whatever you want, resize those, change the text here, change the fonts, whatever you want to do. Bring in another character, another PNG right on top of that. Of course, you can double click here on gradient and even just go ahead and change the gradient so that it doesn't look anything like it. So here we have like a Christmas themed one. And yeah, that is pretty much how to create a thumbnail. It's pretty easy and straightforward, but you know, just want to start getting videos out there. And yeah, thanks for watching.